interested to see what they actually do with Brock from here, because I don't know where Brock goes after he loses this match. I don't know if he's just going to be in and just this is just an in and out thing for him or whatever. But I don't know what
take
do with Brock after this.
I like on this, unless we see, which never happened a lot, unless we see a rematch from 2016, Orton Lesnar rematch. You could argue this match here is the end of an era. This is the end of the Ruthless Aggression era.
Pretty much. Since you put it
Obviously,
that way,
era, that era is obviously physically is over, but 2012 or 2013 they booked, Hunter and Taker in the cage, end of an era, blah blah blah. That was to the Attitude, but this is our Ruthless Aggression era ending.
Yeah,
For good.
Yeah, and we know somebody's not coming back at all, so we won't get an end of an era 3 times. All right, next up, I'll jump to this because you were not here to give me your thoughts on this. So we have CM Punk and AJ Lee will be taking on Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. And I'll just say we've come a long way from the Mazanins versus the Bellas. We've come a real long way. I gave my thoughts on AJ Lee returning last week. So give me your thoughts on AJ Lee returning.
What a star. Like, obviously we all know my fandom for Trish, but I don't know if Trish, for what she's did to man growing up, she never got that AJ Lee pop like that. AJ's pop was crazy. It was hell of a return. 10 years, something like that. It was special. It was one of those things I started actually to the What Have You Been Watching segment. I rewatched some of her old stuff, some of her promos. And obviously, if you don't rewatch those, you remember, she was involved in a lot of male storylines. She had that dominant Divas title reign, but she was just different in a very, very different era, ahead of her time. Exciting to see her back. Looking forward to this match. Obviously, predicting her and Punk go over, and I'm looking forward to the following month when she dethrones Becky for that IC title.
Yeah, so I'm enjoying this because I think this has all been jokes. Like, I love the jabs that they throw at each other. Like, it's been really funny. Go ahead.
I never thought I'd say this on the show. Kevin Nash, go fuck yourself.
Wow.
Keep going.
What was his thoughts on this?
Some bullshit about she's actually not for therapy, some mental health shit.
Oh, that part.
Man, they say don't ever meet your heroes. I wish none of my heroes would ever make a fucking podcast. Him and Road Dogg should get in a car and just drive it off a cliff. Say what I said. Continue. My bad.
I will say this: CM Punk, he definitely is not going nowhere because he got himself a Puerto Rican with a show. Okay.
You heard?
No, we are not great. So Punk is not going anywhere. Yeah, so I'm enjoying this. I think there's been a lot of good back and forth. I've enjoyed the comedic chemistry between Seth and Becky this entire time. Like on Raw, I thought it was great. How he's saying I wouldn't hit a woman, but I have somebody who wouldn't. Becky just wouldn't do it. I did enjoy that entire situation. But I'm looking forward to this. We never thought we would get AJ Lee back in WWE, let alone Punk back in WWE. So we get them both here, so we're getting a little spoiled.
Squad.
I think this match is going to be really fun, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to go with CM Punk and AJ Lee to win this match. And like you said, AJ and Becky for the WIC title. All right. And